Hey guys, it's Jo Tinker with Cuckoo for Coupons.com, and I'm here to share with you our top 10 deals of the day. So let's get started. Happy Monday, everybody. It is November 7th, and it's Jo Tinker, and I want to share with you our top 10 deals that we posted today. So I'm giving away my top deal of the day because I've got it right there on the front. So let's get started on the deals of the day. Well, these are some of the hottest deals that we have found on our website that we have posted today. So here's the first one. Babies R Us and Toys R Us Rewards members, which is free. You can get a free $5 reward with any $19 purchase. That is amazing. So basically you buy anything for $19 or more at either babiesrus.com or toysrus.com and choose free in-store pickup, and that you want to make sure that your rewards number is actually in your checkout order. And then around the 3rd of December, we'll get an email for that free $5 reward. If you want additional details, we've got a link for you to click right on there where it goes through all the extra specifics about free in-store pickup and all that kind of stuff. So super awesome for you to get a free reward for Babies R Us or Toys R Us. Which would you buy from? I don't know. Let me know. Excuse me. We're going to head on over to Kmart.com where you can check out these super cute boots. Take a look at these before I can even tell you about the deal. You have to see how cute these are. Look at that. Do you see all those? Well, we're going to tell you how to get them for just $5 after points. Ready for this? They're a BOGO 50% right now, which is pretty darn good. But you can get 4 pairs down to just $5 each after you get your points back. So let's take a look. Here's the deal. Buy 4 at $10 each. 2 of them will be half off for $5. That'll be $30 out of pocket. Choose free in-store pickup or free shipping with Max membership, and you'll get $10 back in points, making it $20 as your final price, or just $5 each. And we've got a little thing here where you can see that you'll get your points back there and what your order summary should look like right there. But again, these are for little girls and toddlers, and they are so stinking adorable. And if you don't have a personal shopper, click on that and it'll help you get to have Deidre as your personal shopper. And she gets out extra coupons and different things throughout the year. So definitely worth looking into that program. Well, moving right along to CVS, where we have the blank screen of awesome, my favorite. Well, this deal was supposed to be about Glade sprays, but right now it's thinking about Glade sprays. Oh, there it is. Da, 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 da. All right, so 73 cents for Glade sprays are normally $1.87 at CVS. Super easy deal. This is through the 12th, so you've got a few more days. Buy 4 of the 8-ounce room sprays, and you'll use the buy 3, get 1 free up to $1 max for the printable coupon. Click right on it. It'll take you right there. So final price will be $2.91 or just 73 cents each. Super easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, heading over to Target, you can score Suave Professionals for just $1. $1. Can you believe that? So $5 is the regular retail price. I am so glad for when Wednesday will be here because you won't see 8 million ads of political stuff. So, all right. Moving on here, through the 12th again, buy 2 Suave Gold Professional shampoos or conditioners for $2.50. Use that nice $3 off 2 Suave Professionals Gold Hair Care coupon that was in this guy right here. There were 4 inserts this past week. So this is from Red Plum number 3. Now, that's the one from this past weekend. Use that to make your final price just $1 each. So super awesome, super good deal over there at Target. Moving on to Redbox. I don't like to pay for my movie rentals, and I hope you don't either. And with great deals like these, you won't have to. So we're going to give you a code here that is good for today, the 7th of November, for you to use. Redbox is going to give you a 1-day rental. Bing! 1-day rental for $1.50 off a Blu-ray or a game rental or regular DVD rental when you use this code, and it's a whole bunch of letters. So you will want to write all that down or rewatch this, pause it, whatever you need to do, and it's going to be right here. And we've got all these back at the top of the blog, so you'll be able to find all of these 10 that we're talking about tonight real easily. But when you put that in at checkout, you can use it at the app or online at redbox.com. and it won't work at the kiosk, so keep that in mind. I love doing it at the app because then I know exactly which movies are going to be there and which ones aren't. So I never have to stand out in the cold either, except to go in, swipe my card, grab my movie, and head right back in. This code is for today only, so keep that in mind. But definitely worth checking that into, and we're going to hopefully find a whole bunch more Redbox movies as the temperatures get cooler and you want to go in and snuggle by a fire and watch some movies with your honey. Well, Kohl's had some hot deals today, and this is one of the hottest ones right here. The heated plush throw, down to $18.69. I had to go check these out because they are pretty stinking awesome. Well, there's some special promos that go with this, and it's online. So keep that in mind, okay? There is a 20% off bedding, bath, and mattresses when you use this code today only. And guess what? It's good for today only. What? You can save an additional 10 off 25 with Harvest 10. Now that one doesn't expire till tomorrow on the 8th. Then, by the way, you can stack up to 4 codes at Kohl's. We're only going to need 3 for this one, but we're going to talk about some other ones soon. 15 extra percent. So we've already saved 20% because it's a blanket. We've already saved $10 off 25 because it was a little, it was over 25. Now we're going to use this SMS 9646 code at checkout. Combine all those 3 and you will get down to $18.69. So here were some of the ones that you can get. Starts out at $39.99 sale, regularly $79.99, and it's $18.69 after the promo codes. Now, moving along, we see the next hot deal, which is for this other one here that's $49.99, regularly over $80, and its final price is $25.49. And this last one here, the Bidford electric mattress pad, is $49.99, regularly over $100, drops down to just $25.80 or $25.49. I apologize for that. So those were some of the hot blanket deals for you to find out because it's a heated plush throw. Jump over to Target where it was the deal of the day for the toys, and these are stinking cute. They are glow in the dark basketballs. How cool is that? So your kids are going to love this. Now this is a today only and in-store only too. So East Coasters, you need to be running out before the time is up. But you West Coast friends, you got a little bit more in your hours before your time is up there. In-store only, you will use your 50% off Glow Max Shot Clock Hoops Target Cartwheel. Okay, they sell them for $19.99 in store, and that'll drop it down to just $9.99. And it is super neat, super cute, and not too big of a box. So that also makes it nice if you're trying to get it out of the store. I bought one, just so you know. Well, hop back over to Kohl's where you can score the Big One bath towels for just $1.82. Are you sitting down? Did you hear what I just said? $1.82 for the Big One bath towels. They're normally $10. Most of the time we see them on sale for that $4.99, $5.99 price, but almost always around that $5 price. We're getting them down to $1.82. If you're not sitting down, you may need to, because you don't have fluffy towels to fall into when you're like, oh my gosh. So, looking at this deal, they are $4.99. Then there's a bunch of codes to use. Remember we talked about all these codes that we were talking about before? Well, here's 4. So you want to know if 4 works? 4 works. Buy 8. Pick and choose your colors that you want. Okay, get our little political ad going off the screen here. Okay, buy 8 of the Big One towels. $4.99 is the sale price, $9.99 regular. All of the codes are in bold right here. You see that? Today only is that 20% off. Harvest 10 is your 10 off 25. SMS 9646 is your 15% off your purchase. Holiday Host is a 15% off your home decor, furniture, holiday, and holiday entertaining. Now, your final price after all of those codes have been added, $14.55. That'd be like a towel and a half at regular price, right? $1.82 each. What? That is insane and super amazing. Just throwing that out there. Top cash back, you can get 3% cash back if you start there for your purchase. But check out, do you see all those colors you can choose from? What colors are your guys' bathrooms? What color of towels would you choose? There's so many to choose from. Well, speaking of how awesome Kohl's was, we found this awesome deal. You can get a Farberware 15-piece color nonstick aluminum cookware set down to $40.99. It's normally $120. What? Remember I just said how Kohl's had such hot deals? Well, first we were getting heated up by those blankets. Then we took a hot shower with our big one towels. And now we're going to cook a hot meal. So here we go. Check out this deal. Now, if you go down here, you can see where you're going to use just a couple codes this time. That SMS code 9646 for that 15% off and that Harvest 10 for the 10 off 25. Now, that'll make it $50.99 out of pocket. Shipping will be free because it's over $50. So you've just made the cusp for that, and you've just made the $50 cusp to get that $10 Kohl's cash. You can see right here, it shows we earned it. So your final price after your $10 of Kohl's cash is just $40.99 for this $120 set of pots and pans. Can you believe that? That is amazing. Well, we've got some additional deals here that we spotted as well. And you can hang out with me as I went through the Kohl store and showed you some of the hot deals I found, including this cool Star Wars clearance placemat. What? But this was such a bonus fun find, and you may recognize it because we had a set similar to that we gave away right here at cuckooforcoupons.com. So if you didn't get to be the winner, you can be a winner today by getting it for $40.99, normally $120. Last but not least, Starbucks. You can buy a special tumbler for you to get free coffee every day in January. Not a coffee drinker? Well, you can get free tea as well. So how this works, you will buy this super cute Starbucks coffee tumbler. It's $40. Whoa, $40 sounds like a lot, right? But you can get free coffee every single day from January. Apparently this cold is getting to me and now I'm ready for July. No, let's go back a step. January 1st through the end of the month. You can go every single day if you want. You can fill it up every single day, one time. So that's just over $1 a refill. You can't beat that if you're an avid Starbucks drinker. Now you can get any grande brewed coffee or tea throughout the entire month of January. So that way you can buy it and not miss out. If you wanted to use this as a special Christmas gift, you can give it to them and then they will be able to open it and then have their month of free coffee to use from January 1st through the 31st. It is a limit of 1 free coffee per day or tea. And you have to look and stuff and see that like it doesn't include the Starbucks Reserve or the Tivana or the Oprah Chai and that kind of stuff. But this is a little bit more about your cup and the specialty things for that. But I pulled it up here so you can see it. It's a nice and big picture. Look at this. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? It looks like it's kind of drawn and stuff, and I kind of like that a little bit. And you can see right there that it is $40. So super great price if you are at Starbucks getting a lot of coffee or tea. It is definitely worth the price. So keeping that in mind, let's go back to the beginning. Well, as you might remember, we finished up right here with that buy the $40 tumbler so that you can get free coffee every day in January. You headed over to Kohl's with me while we looked at that Farberware set of pots and pans, the 15-piece set. Super duper cute. It goes down to $40.99, normally $120. Kohl's also had the blank screen of white. Da, 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 da. And there it is, the big one. See, it just needed its intro music. That's all it really needed, guys. So Kohl's, $1.82 for those big one bath towels when you order 8 of them. Amazing. And 8 doesn't seem like that very many, so that's super awesome. $10 value right there. Now, last chance deal right here. Target, that Glomax shot clock is just going to be $10, normally $20 for that 50% off Target cartwheel toy deal of the day. Act fast because you're running out of time. Dorothy, I see your comment about how I explain the deals and it makes it easier. Thank you so much, sweetheart. That's what we try to do here, is make it super easy so that you're cuckoo for coupons and great deals just like this. Moving along, Kohl's had another hot deal where we started with, which was the heated plush throws. Super excited about those because they are super warm. And if you keep your house cold like I do, you might have someone special in your life that needs a blanket to help warm them up. My husband would love this. Shh, don't tell him. Maybe I'll get it for him for Christmas. Shh, it'll be our little secret. Okay, Redbox, today, the 7th, you can get a free DVD rental when you use all of these letters. Are you ready? KHVWYUVE at checkout. It can be used for the app or online at redbox.com. Target, you can score that $1 for a bottle of Suave Professionals. Oh my goodness, and that's the gold ones, and they smell amazing. Guess which one's my favorite? If you've been with me more than 10 minutes, you know coconut is my favorite one. Well, Glade sprays, 73 cents over at CVS. Check out that deal with that buy 3, get 1 free printable coupon. Kmart had those super duper cute toddler and girls boots that end up being just $5 after points, normally $21. And the first deal that we started with tonight was how to get that free $5 reward with any $19 purchase that you can pick up in store for Babies R Us or Toys R Us, and you'll get that free $5 around December 3rd. Oh my goodness, we made it through another awesome day. It has been a marvelous Monday, and I enjoy hanging out with you guys, and I hope you had a good time too. I'm Jo Tinker, and for more great deals like these, check us out at cuckooforcoupons.com.